Hello students, in this lecture we will learn that what is a boiler, okay, and what is the correct way to technically classify it. Okay, I will particularly talk about water boiler. Okay, so definition, you might be knowing that boiler is a device used to convert liquid water into steam. A boiler can convert any liquid into vapor, okay, but I am talking about and when liquid water converts into its vapor form. So boiler is a device to convert liquid water into steam at desired pressure and temperature by addition of heat into it. Means liquid water is there and heat is added to it. So that at desired temperature and desired pressure we can obtain the steam. So the device in which this thing happens is called as boiler. Now boiler can be technically classified into two forms: either it is a fire tube boiler or it is a water tube boiler. Okay, now what is a fire tube boiler? That heat is developed inside some tube. This is metallic tube, good conductor of heat. Okay, so heat is inside the tube and water is surrounded over the tube. Okay, you can see that water is outside. So what happens, that whatever heat is developed inside travels toward water. Okay, so the liquid water can convert into steam. So you can see that liquid water is going inside, ultimately converting into steam and coming out. Okay, so this outer vessel is containing liquid water, but inside the tube heat is developed. Okay, heat is inside this tube, so it is called as fire tube boiler. Okay, now in case of water tube boiler, what happens, that water flows through the tube and heat is developed outside. Okay, so this developed heat travels toward water which is flowing inside this tube. Okay, this tube is good conductor of heat, made up of metal. Okay, so liquid water converts into steam and ultimately comes out. So this is what the basic difference between fire tube boiler and water tube boiler. In fire tube, heat develops inside the tube. Okay, water is outside. In water tube, water flows through the tube and heat is developed outside. Okay, in both the cases steam is developed, means liquid water converts into steam. Now these two types of boiler can be further of two types. Both of them can be of two types: either it is a subcritical boiler or it is critical supercritical boiler. Now what is subcritical boiler? In case steam is generated at a pressure lower than 225 bar, because 225 bar is the critical pressure of water, it is called as critical pressure. So in case steam is developed below this much pressure, 225 bar, then it is called as subcritical boiler, which is further classified into low, medium or high pressure. Okay, however the pressure always remains below 225 bar, but it can be low, medium or high pressure. Okay, so what are the correct numbers for this low, medium or high pressure? You can find over internet, because in different sources the number is different, so I have not shown over here. However, there is not much difference between all those sources. Okay, still the subcritical boiler is the one in which the steam is generated below 225 bar, which can be further classified into low, medium or high pressure. Now what is critical and supercritical boiler? In case steam is developed above 225 bar, okay, the pressure above 225 bar is called as supercritical pressure. Okay, so in that case it is called as supercritical boiler. Exactly at 225 bar it is called as critical boiler, and above 225 bar it is supercritical boiler. Okay, further all these types can be of low capacity boiler, medium capacity boiler or high capacity boiler. Okay, now what is capacity? How much steam the boiler is pouring out per hour, it is called as capacity. So it can be low capacity, medium capacity, high capacity. I am not writing the numbers over here, you can find over internet or in the books. Okay, so in different books you will find some difference in the numbers. Okay, so I have not written it over here. Okay, but in different sources you will find the difference, but that difference also is not much. Okay, so just you can learn it like this, that all these kinds of boiler can be of low capacity, medium capacity and high capacity. Now I am showing the process flow chart of a subcritical boiler, means how steam is developed inside a subcritical boiler. Okay, in a subcritical boiler the processes happen are that water is firstly heated to convert into water steam mixture. Remember this thing, in a subcritical boiler water steam mixture is prepared and then further steam is separated and it is out for use. Okay, water steam mixture is prepared by addition of heat into it and steam is separated and it is out for use, or the steam is further superheated up to the desired level and then out for use. Now what is superheated steam? In case the temperature of steam is higher than boiling point of water, it is called as superheated steam. For example, suppose the boiling point of water is 100 degrees centigrade. Okay, so when water is boiled, the steam is liberated, and that is at 100 degrees centigrade. Now that liberated steam, in case taken away and further heat is added to it, so that its temperature can rise above 100 degrees centigrade, and then it is called as superheated steam. So for example, from 100 degrees centigrade it could be 110 degrees centigrade, 120 degrees centigrade. Okay, so in case the steam's temperature is above the boiling point of water, then it is called as superheated steam. So in subcritical boiler, this water steam mixture is prepared, steam is separated, and it is out for use, and in case required, then steam is further, that separated steam is further superheated, and then it is out for use. Okay, according to requirement it is superheated. Okay, now for the case of critical or supercritical boiler, the water with high pressure, that is about 225 bar. Okay, water with high pressure enters inside the boiler and directly converts into steam. There is no as such steam separation required for the case of critical and supercritical boiler. This is the basic difference between subcritical and supercritical boiler. Okay, in case of subcritical boiler, the steam water mixture is prepared and steam is separated. In case of supercritical boiler or critical boiler, the water directly converts into steam. There is no as such steam separation required. Okay, so by this small lecture you would have understood that what is boiler and what is the proper way to classify it. Okay, in my next lecture I will tell about that what is the basic difference between boiler mounting and accessory, as well as we will learn about a type of boiler called as La Mount boiler. Okay, thank you.